Let's rewind to the Fearless era, a time when Taylor Swift was about to change the music world forever. Back then, Taylor was everywhere. Guitar in hand, heart on her sleeve, and a sparkle in her eye that made you believe anything was possible. In 2010, she transformed from country sweetheart to a global superstar, captivating audiences far beyond Nashville. The Fearless album exploded onto the scene, capturing the magic of first loves, heartbreaks, and the wildest dreams of growing up. Taylor's lyrics felt like she was reading our diaries. Her words were relatable, honest, and so real that fans everywhere saw themselves in her songs. Songs like 15, Love Story, and You Belong With Me became anthems, making us feel seen, understood, and less alone in our own stories. She wore sparkly dresses, cowboy boots, and poured her heart into every lyric, writing her own stories and inspiring others to do the same. Taylor showed us it was okay to be vulnerable, to have your heart broken, and to turn pain into beautiful music that connects us all. Her authenticity and kindness made everyone fall in love with her, creating a bond between Taylor and her fans that felt unbreakable. 2010 wasn't just about an album, it was a cultural moment, with Taylor at the center of it all, inspiring a new generation. Fearless proved that a girl with a guitar and a dream could conquer the world, breaking barriers for young artists everywhere. Taylor taught us to be a little more fearless, to chase our dreams, and to never be afraid of telling our own stories. This era set the stage for everything that followed, shaping Taylor's journey and the lives of millions of fans. So let's dive in and relive what made the Fearless era truly unforgettable. 2010 was Taylor's golden year. Her Fearless tour sold out arenas worldwide, cementing her as a true global superstar. Night after night, she stepped onto stages packed with thousands of adoring fans, each show bigger and more electric than the last. The shows were pure spectacle. Castle sets, dazzling costume changes, and Taylor herself soaring above the crowd, creating unforgettable moments that left everyone in awe. Every detail was designed to transport fans into her world. Fans dressed up as their favorite Taylor era, sang every word, and felt part of a community that spanned continents. For many, it was more than a concert. It was a shared experience, a night they'd never forget. Taylor even took her talents to television, hosting Saturday Night Live and charming audiences with her wit, humor, and natural stage presence. She proved she could shine in any spotlight. She made her movie debut in the star-studded romantic comedy Valentine's Day, and her song Today Was a Fairy Tale soared to the top of the charts, showing her versatility as both an actress and a hitmaker. Awards, accolades, and gold records followed. Everything she touched seemed to turn to gold, and her success felt limitless. Amidst the whirlwind, Taylor was already hard at work on her next album, Speak Now, pouring her heart into every lyric and melody. Determined to prove herself as a songwriter, she wrote every song solo, crafting stories that would soon resonate with millions. She balanced a whirlwind schedule, touring the world, appearing on TV, acting in movies, and writing new music, all at just 20 years old, with a drive and focus beyond her years. 2010 was about celebrating her incredible success, but also about bravely moving forward, always reaching for the next dream. Taylor was unstoppable, captivating audiences, and drawing global media attention wherever she went. The world was watching her every move. It was a year of magic, momentum, and milestones, a golden chapter in Taylor Swift's extraordinary journey. Let's talk about the music that shaped a generation and defined the Fearless era. These were the songs that played in bedrooms, at sleepovers, and on long car rides, tracks that became the backdrop to our coming-of-age stories. You Belong With Me was the anthem for every underdog in love, echoing the hopes and dreams of anyone who ever felt unseen. The music video, Taylor as both the shy girl and the cheerleader, became iconic, instantly recognizable, and endlessly rewatched by fans everywhere. Love Story reimagined Romeo and Juliet with a happy ending, and we all sang along, swept up in the fairy tale romance Taylor spun with every lyric. 15 was Taylor's honest reflection on high school, friendship, and growing up, reminding us of the innocence, heartbreak, and hope of those formative years. Each song felt like a diary entry, personal, relatable, and comforting, as if Taylor was writing the soundtrack to our own lives. The title track, Fearless, captured the thrill of diving into love without hesitation, inspiring listeners to embrace vulnerability and take chances. Taylor's storytelling made every lyric vivid and real, painting pictures of heartbreak, hope, and joy that felt universal. Her songs crossed genres, bringing country and pop fans together, uniting people from all walks of life through shared emotion. These tracks turned huge emotions into perfect pop songs, making us dance, cry, and sing at the top of our lungs. That's why they're still beloved today, cherished by fans old and new, and passed down like treasured memories. The Fearless era was a masterclass in songwriting, blending heartfelt lyrics with unforgettable melodies that stood the test of time. Taylor's music became the soundtrack of a generation, echoing in our memories and continuing to inspire new fans every day. The 2010 Grammys were Taylor's crowning moment. She arrived with 8 nominations, excitement buzzing in the air. Taylor won Best Female Country Vocal Performance, and Best Country Song for Whitehorse, and Best Country Album for Fearless. The night's biggest prize, Album of the Year, went to Taylor, making her the youngest winner ever. Her genuine, emotional acceptance speech showed just how much it meant. This win silenced critics and proved her artistry. Fearless became a legendary, history-making album. Taylor's Grammy sweep was a turning point. She was no longer just a country star, but a global icon. The industry and fans alike recognized her talent and storytelling. That night, Taylor's fairy tale era got its perfect ending. She inspired millions to dream big. The Fearless era was now immortal. The Fearless era had a look as iconic as its sound. Taylor's long, spiral curls and sparkly dresses became her signature. Cowboy boots paired with sequins said she was both country and pop royalty. Fans everywhere tried to copy her style, glamorous yet approachable. Offstage, Taylor rocked sundresses and cardigans, always with her guitar nearby. She made the number 13 her lucky charm, drawing it on her hand before shows. Her style was more than fashion, it was a connection to her fans. Musically, Fearless blended country storytelling with pop hooks. Taylor's crossover sound brought country to a global audience. Her style, both personal and musical, was honest, heartfelt, and unforgettable. The Fearless look defined an era. What truly set the Fearless era apart was Taylor's bond with her fans. She used social media to connect directly, sharing personal stories and behind-the-scenes moments. Taylor's tea parties, secret meet and greets, made fans feel special and seen. She spent real time with them, creating lifelong memories. Taylor made sincerity cool, inspiring a new wave of singer-songwriters. She proved that honest, narrative-driven music could top the charts. The Fearless era wasn't just about hits, it was about building a community. Fans felt Taylor was speaking directly to them. That foundation of love and loyalty still fuels her success today. In 2010, Taylor redefined what it meant to be an artist. The connection she built was, and is, like no other. The Fearless era changed music forever.